We made it! Oh, my seat doesn't lock. We're here at the Freedom Factory. We just got this 1990-some Crown Victoria, and we got hired to build a remote-controlled Crown Vic.
We didn't get hired.
Well,
we offered our services.
Yeah, we offered our services. This is what we got. It's like a 1990-some Crown Vic. She's a little worse for wear, but I think we're gonna spruce it up a little bit. It's some miles. I don't know how many miles are on the clock, but it's not the nicest thing. Got a lot of moss growing on it. We got a toolbox. We got a welder. We got a bunch of RC parts similar to what we used to build the RC quad.
But better. I think we're a little bit better this time.
I think so.
Like, we're not gonna wreck it.
Oh! Yeah, at least this can't flip like the four-wheeler. At least it's... I'll be impressed if we can flip it, but I guess anything's possible with Cleetus. I think we're gonna have to spruce it up a little bit. She's got some moss growing on her, maybe get it a paint job or something. The Freedom 500 is next Friday, so we have until then to have this thing dialed in and working. We're just gonna start cutting away at this thing and see what we can build.
Need money, so you can start recouping some funds.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 cents, 3 cents. All right, we're paying for our trip here.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. Charger, probably sell that.
Well, it must be like a school parking lot, because there's like tickets and whatnot. You can just hand out tickets, so we can just ticket people.
Oh,
They're parking illegally.
There's another way to recoup some money.
Oh, they did good maintenance on this. Oh, it came out. It just broke. So much for keeping it nice.
Don't need that where we're going.
Not anymore. That's the last time anybody's gonna steer this thing. We're committed now. All right, we got it mainly stripped out. Got the steering motor on. We need steel, and I thought they would have steel, but they don't. So they pointed us to the Crown Vic
Junkyard.
So basically just all the old roll cages out of the race Crown Vic. So I guess we're gonna take a walk, see what there is in the boneyard of Crown Vics at Cleetus's. I assume it's gonna be roll cage material. We have the Goldwing ramp.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got the Goldwing jump. We could just kind of cut into that maybe. I don't know. The little hot dog stand. Maybe get that going. What are we gonna use? There's not.
I mean, we need like real steel. Man, there's Crown Vics everywhere. He said there's crushed up ones, but I don't see them. Boy, look at that. Like one of those RC.
Oh yeah, imagine.
Well, we came out to the boneyard looking for steel. There's no shortage of Crown Vics, but we can't find any steel to make our rack. It's more searching. Might have to pay for it. I scrounged some change up from the Crown Vic. We got like 4 cents at the moment, so maybe we can find a little bit more. I figured there'd be something, some kind of material we could weld together. But it's just Crown Vics, literally just Crown Vic. Look at them all.
And they're all in good condition, so we can't even like cut into any of those.
Right, crazy.
Well, the problem is, our definition of good stuff is a lot different than their definition.
Yeah, so when they said there's like scrap around, like I don't know, that's still a good usable card.
Like, yeah, these are both all good to us, but to them that might be scrap.
So we went back there looking for scrap, and there's like all these really nice cars. See, they're cut out. The frame's cut out.
Oh.
So wherever that frame's at, we
frame's cut out. Okay, well.
All right. Piece in the puzzle. Together.
Oh, we're detectives. That's a good battery.
I'm just afraid of getting bit by something venomous.
Yeah, this is not the kind of place I want to be walking.
No, Ohio, it's like
a kitty litter.
Oh, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so they cut these, what we're looking for. So before smashing these, they cut the frames out. I'll have to get my pipe welding skills on. Got a motor mounted. Don't look too close to my welds.
Sorry.
See that? It doesn't move.
That's all that matters. You'd be surprised the limited tools we have here.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. Nothing we can't overcome because we typically are using the wrong tools for the job all the time anyway. All right, well, no more throttle pedal. We're going full remote. Got a little creative with our spacers. I think we might change it up a little bit.
Well, they gave us the access to their free nuts and bolts selection, which is poor on them. So
yeah, we're taking full advantage of that.
So yeah, we're getting our money's worth here. Just finished it up. We think it's good. We ran a lot of black wire because we didn't have red. So we ran all black, so it made it even more confusing, but I think it'll work. So start it up and let's go through the process.
So far, so good.
All right, can you hit drive?
Oh, there it goes.
Nuh-uh. No way. No way. Wow, you did it first try.
I hit the brakes, so it works. Surprisingly. I'm really surprised it works, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Dang, dude.
And the brakes work?
That's pretty impressive.
Just the throttle's done, brakes done, shifting, and kill. I
Fucking
don't want to touch it
sweet.
anymore, to be honest.
Wow, dude. Dang. It's kind of ready to test.
I think we're testing Wednesday. 2 more
Yeah.
days. Got to weld the diff.
We had to pretty it up too.
Yeah, pretty it up a little bit.
We weren't supposed to test for another 2 days. We have a lot of bad influences around here who just want to see it work. I still don't feel super confident in our build, but
Confidence is key.
Oh yeah?
they're currently crimping the rear brakes so we can do a burnout. She's crimped.
She's crimped. You going for it?
I guess.
Oh, I don't know if they should stand right there.
Where's my shifter?
Oh yeah, you should probably learn the remote.
I'm just gonna hold the brake.
Oh, it's steering good.
Where's the best spot for a burnout? Holy crap.
You're
There's
doing
just
it.
so much stuff.
Oh,
Just double checking the brakes are good.
I mean, it's working pretty good so far. Look at you go. You're driving it. How's that feel controlling that beast?
It's working so far. I don't want to wrap it around a pole though. It's a little too early for that. Really just jumped head in on this, didn't they?
Well, I think we kind of got talked into it. Oh my. Oh! Kill it. Down.
Killed. I can't see anything.
Oh, it's still there. It's still there.
All right. Is that important, Dress?
That's a successful drift.
If you're worried about your truck.
Or your life.
Dude, look at your wiring. It's all smoking.
No, it's fine. Don't get us
That
like
was the most
that.
aggressive,
wiring guy.
most aggressive test run we've ever done.
Oh
We
my.
peer pressured you a little bit.
A little? Are you kidding me?
Did you get whiskey throttle or it started to run?
A little bit of both. Well, it's not, again, it's not super intuitive right now. And then, yeah.
Well, sure enough,
It's
couldn't
gonna
do a
think
mean burnout.
I've never owned
Anything
anything that'll
that
do a
could happen.
burnout either, so this is really my first burnout and it was remote control.
That's pretty good though. I feel like that's a good first test.
Yeah, it worked. I feel good-ish.
I told you we couldn't even thought of that happening. We couldn't have thought of a single thing.
A rowdy first test, Josh.
Yeah, it was. We got really peer pressured into that, so you guys know. We just finished it. We've been here all day working on this thing. We just finished it, and then their whole crew's here just staying late, and they're just, you know, talked us into going out here to test drive. I didn't want I didn't want to do anything with it, so I handed it to Justin. Look at that being burnout.
I was literally trying to come up with every excuse. I'm like, oh, the battery's not tied down. Oh, we'll strap it down. Oh, it's actually dead. Oh, we got another battery for you. It's
Oh,
like,
we can't do a burnout, and they're like, oh, they went and vice grip the brake line, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it did do a sick burnout, so
That was
I think
pretty
it'll
cool.
work.
well, we spent about half of today fixing what we did last night from the peer pressure test that we did. So.
What happened yesterday basically is our brake servo, the gears kind of grinded out of there.
And in all honesty, we weren't really ready to test, but there was a lot of peer pressure going on. So while I was in full throttle burnout, the brakes failed. And I whipped it around. It was pointing towards the concession stand, some workers, and luckily I was able to shut it down.
So we got it all fixed up. It's all good now. We got the brakes fixed. We got it shifting again.
Yeah, we're putting a line lock on it, which I guess is a drag racing thing. So ideally now you'll be able to hit the brakes like this, the throttle like this, and then you can lock the line lock and do a burnout still. That way, you know, it'll still be really user friendly, but of course we got to do burnouts. Making some noises though.
Yeah, that's new. That's definitely new, but that's a car problem. That's not an us problem.
Yeah, we're not
think.
responsible mechanically for the car, only electronically.
We got to get this thing out and test it though before
Yeah,
we
we
get
need
Cleetus
to
behind
we're
it.
gonna clean up some things. Probably get that noise, maybe not, probably just have that noise stay. Try and get to the most deserted part of the property and test this thing, and hopefully it's good to go for tomorrow and get Cleetus out here and see how he rips it, because it's probably not going to survive that no matter what. We're heading out to the front field here to do our first testing, and we figured the safest thing to do was to ride in the rig.
Going good so far. It's just a crazy feeling sitting passenger.
I mean, you're driving it really good though. I mean,
Thanks.
everything's working, and I feel very safe. I feel just as safe as I do with you driving normally.
I do not. I'm being honest.
Does it feel like the steering? Does it feel good?
Honestly, I'd normally lie to the camera and say it's great, but it honestly is great. So we got the car out here in the field. I didn't want to do it in the track and be the first one through the fresh, brand new grass. So this is going to be a good testing location. Really give it a shakedown and see how it's going to do. Reach in here, start her up. Here's all we got. So I'm going to power on my steering. We've got our throttle. As you can see, just like an RC car, when I hit my brake, it also applies the brakes.
Oh wow, that's pretty nifty.
And then a little upgraded feature from other renditions is we have shifting.
No way.
So I can go ahead and put it in reverse, and then I can put it in drive.
That's crazy.
Pretty similar to how we did the Seaboys 4-wheeler. Same exact motor. Got great response on the steering and auto centering.
That's awesome.
Doesn't get much better than that, just like an RC car, especially gas, brake. Super intuitive, nice and easy.
And if any safety issues come up?
Got a kill switch. So I think we thought of everything, but if we haven't, well, we're gonna figure that out once we give this to Cleetus. So I think we're ready to test this thing. Everything's looking good. So we got the front field here, the Freedom Factory. See how she does. Pretty good, it's pretty intuitive. I mean, yeah, you just gotta learn which ones you're shifting, but like, it drives like a remote control car. You could hand it to a 5-year-old if they've used it.
I don't know if we should do that.
Yeah, but if they used an RC car before, like, it just works exactly how it should. Throwing her sideways here a little bit. Not get too crazy, but again, Cleetus is gonna be the next on the stick, so gotta hit it. Pretty confident. I mean, I don't know if you want to sit it on again like the 4-wheeler.
I definitely don't. I think this time you should maybe sit on it yourself. Where do you want to sit?
I don't know. That's a good place.
Oh yeah, you're really putting our design to the test.
Okay, I think it's good enough. The only thing is we have to pull it back around, so I think we ought to ride in the back. That way we can at least kill it if something bad happens. So let's hop in the back. I think this is the safest option.
This gives a whole new meaning to like backseat driver though.
Yeah, all backseat, huh?
First RC car?
I owned a few back in my day, but they never went above like 4 mile an hour.
It's got the most horsepower, that's for sure.
By far the most horsepower. First nitro car. I don't know if it's considered nitro, first gas. Threaded in the last needle here. Gotta get the RC car back.
Through a sea of Crown Vic.
Don't even mention
it. A sea of Crown Vics in a semi-truck. What do you think?
Stop.
And we're unlike the other YouTubers, we can't afford anything.
Right. This is the true test of all tests. I mean, we just did a lot testing, but this is the test of how controlled it is. Through all of this weekend's Crown Vics, we could really ruin the event pretty quickly right now.
Yeah. Look at the maneuverability. I mean, I feel like you could pass like your driver's exam in this thing.
I might be able to, honestly.
Hit the brakes. Whoa, you did it!
Park. I'm shuttered. Most stressful testing.
Well, there she lays. What's next for her?
We gotta give her a bath, a paint job, and then tomorrow we're testing with Cleetus. So hopefully it does just as good as it did today. If it does, I think he's gonna be plenty impressed. So we'll get that all handled to see you tomorrow. We're gonna pretty her up now. We got a very vibrant red we're gonna put on this bad girl. So using some exterior house paint, but it's paint. It ought to make it red.
It'll look good from, what do they say, 50 feet away?
Yeah, it's a 50-foot paint job.
It's like pretty orange. We were told to do red.
Well, this is the paint I got.
So orangish red, that's what we ended up with.
Yeah, let it dry, and then Cleetus is gonna come over and put her to the test this afternoon. But yeah, I think it's gonna look like $1 million going around the track. Your plans to take it on the track though?
Oh, 100%.
Open her up.
I gotta put a transponder.
Dang, the paint looks
He's
great.
gotta kill that.
Oh, look!
Oh, wow!
Robot.
Dang, you just bolted it right into the factory seat spots?
Yeah, so I mean, in theory, you wreck this thing, we could unbolt it and stick it in the next Crown
You just
Vic.
unbolt the Rooski it.
Oh, nice.
Dang, move it.
Unbolt it, 3 days of programming.
Wow.
Alright, fire it up.
I'll give you a little rundown on the old controller here.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, all we need to know is the kill switch.
So obviously, most important when you got your throttle.
Okay.
But just like an RC car, if you look in there, we do have brakes as well.
Oh, are they
No
fast?
way.
Yeah, they look pretty fast. And that's on the brake side of
Same
the
thing,
throttle?
so throttle, brake, just like you
Okay.
normally would have an RC car.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So-
on the chip.
That's what I like to see, brother. Wow.
Well, first we start
I'm in park.
test burn out there.
Alright.
So you're going to switch it all the way to the side for drive.
Alright. Hold the brake.
Hold the brake.
And then you should be able to go line lock.
Just
He's in
tap
gear.
it. Just press it once.
And you can let off the brake.
Oh
Very
my
good.
God.
Well,
Well,
frick.
if I goose it, she should just start ripping the burn.
Yeah, James.
Alright, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Alright, so
Oh
if
my
I just
goodness.
tap this, the line lock should come
Right
off.
off.
There she
You're
goes.
rolling. There you have
Come on,
it.
man.
Oh,
You're
you're
the
going
happiest guy in the
I'm doing a
world.
donut right. Oh,
I wouldn't get ahead.
Oh, brother, you should not have made me this.
Yeah,
You should not have made me this.
That's a pretty rowdy test
Holy
drive.
crap.
Maybe we ease into it.
Hey,
Maybe we should ease
take
into
down
it.
this little
Why is it
straightaway real
smoking
quick.
so much up there? I broke my toy immediately.
Immediately. It is RC, you know.
Oh!
Holy cow,
Let
dude.
me blow a heater core.
Pull the heater hose off, dude.
All right, that's easy. That's easy. Get a clamp.
No, shut her off.
Got it.
I guess
This is incredible.
electronically it works.
Dude, it's not your fault. It's not your
That's
fault.
just a
One's on
Crown
us.
Vic
Don't worry.
thing.
Go
It's
up
tested
there.
the range much? Like, am I going to be able to get on that side of the track, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
It's
probably. So
Nothing
they
like a
have
good. All right, well, we'll get this hose slap back on, top her off, and then take it for a test drive.
You guys are pretty aggressive first test, if I'm being honest.
You did more testing in 20 seconds than we did in 3 days.
It's the same thing you guys said last time.
Alright, heater core is fixed.
All right,
Alright,
put her in gear,
pop
bud.
her into drive. Alright, let's go to the track, you know, let's just take it up a notch.
Good. I feel like he's putting it through way more testing than I imagined, but right off the bat, but we'll see what happens. Oh gosh.
No time at all putting on the chip, going for a donut. I'm nervous for the grass.
I mean, he's doing really good. This is just like the Goldwing where he just picks it right up. He's going great.
About the range at all?
I think it's good. I think it's good. Maybe take a slow, well, there's no such thing.
Slow lap, you got it.
Crown Vic.
Oh!
All right, track's hot.
Track is hot, dude. She's going on her first lap.
They're a lot more confident because they haven't seen the problems we've had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh my God! We're not going slow.
Easy.
All right,
Easy.
everybody back
Let's get
up.
the brakes. Let's get the brakes.
Great.
Oh my God! We're not head above like 10. Really pushing it.
Oh my gosh!
Dude.
It works so fast. I gotta give it to you guys. This thing's working fantastic. All right, I'm going wide open.
Dude.
Oh, there she is.
Holy fright.
Dude, I got on the brakes back there.
Oh my gosh!
God, dude, you're RC.
Oh my God.
I am so done. I am so done.
Unbelievable, man.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
All that hard
I am so sorry.
The
I
paint
am
wasn't
so
even dried.
sorry. I will get this fixed. I'll get the car mechanically.
I think we
repaired.
have to do that.
Oh no, I got a guy. Dude, look, the steering, everything's still good.
So our system's still good.
Your system.
User error.
Oh no! Oh, you don't want to see the back. You don't want to see the back.
Oh!
Honestly,
Unbelievable.
honestly, I got really excited.
You're done, bud.
Yeah.
You know, we
Hell.
got more Crown
Hell.
Vics.
We did design it for this exact situation.
You know when
Look,
things
now
die,
your servo's
and they like
wigging
twist
out.
right when
No,
they
no, it's
die?
actually still fine. It's just the rear end's bad. Hey, what do you think? You get it going for us?
I mean, it was going great for the first
I feel so
2
bad
laps.
right now.
And we literally painted that like 2 hours ago, so that was kind of a waste of time, but
Well,
it worked great when it
That was
did.
the taste of how I feel.
All the RC stuff is good. It's literally the rear axles.
Thought our job was done. We were gonna go spend the rest of the day at the beach, but apparently not. Wasted no time at all.
I mean, again, our stuff worked great. He just kind of pushed it to the limit a little too quick, but what can you do?
Yeah, I think we're having another late night though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fixing.
I think it was so fresh. The paint hadn't even dried yet. It was still tacky.
We didn't expect anything else, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not that surprised.
Oh, man. Here, killing these servos.
Yeah, kill that one first.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Dude, you told me to floor it. You said
Literally floor it down the
Second
straightaway.
lap. It didn't even make a second lap.
It was actually looking good, but I counter steered it. And you know, that was my fatal mistake. I saw the grass and I was like, oh no. I'd rather hit the concrete wall.
That's fair.
Guys are gonna mechanically get her back.
Did it feel like an RC car though?
It
Like, that was
actually did.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's exactly how he drives his RC cars.
Just like this is
Way more
clear over here.
momentum than I thought. I
Coming
just,
down.
you know, wasn't in the car to feel the energy.
Start you in the back seat so you get the feel
Yeah, I
for
should
it.
have been riding it.
There is a beginner mode on this. We could turn it down next time for you.
Such a nice car. How most of my RC stuff is. Like I get it brand new, I wreck it immediately, and then we like glue it and bend it, and then it's like lasts a lot longer like that.
It's kind of like a dirty car. If you crash it so far, it can't go any further. It's just sturdy.
They're gonna get it fixed up here, fix the body maybe, put a new axle in.
Yeah, we'll try to pretty her back. I might shoot another coat of paint on it, but it was still shifted and everything. RC was working.
I think he's just gonna wreck it again. So I mean, it's just how long can it last? Well, it looks like she survived the crash. We got it all kind of put back together. Got a new axle in her, but all the RC stuff works as good. Good as new.
I don't say as new, but it is working.
Good news is that if anything bad happens from now on, we can just blame it on the wreck. So we're golden.
It's a fair point. We'll get Cleetus back out here and hopefully we can tame down the initial go at it. Maybe get the hang of it before he just goes full send. So
yeah, he likes to just go full out right away. So I mean, we were expecting that, but I didn't think he'd wreck it that quickly. Not off the lift now. Got a new axle in it. So the remote's back in Cleetus' hand. He's gonna do a few more laps. Maybe do a couple burnouts, donuts, we'll see. Just trying to keep it together for this weekend so we can do a burnout, the burnout contest on Saturday. So, what do you think? Keep it together this time?
nah, I doubt it. I have little confidence, but it's working, so it'll work until it goes into another wall or something. Oh boy. My heart rate's going up.
Pressure's definitely on.
Everybody watch out.
Easy there. He's right on the throttle again.
Dude, it drives perfectly straight.
You can barely tell anything happened to it. I mean, look at it.
I swear.
Look at this guy, dude.
Heart rate's going up.
Feeling crazy again, man.
Heart rate,
It's
dude.
up.
Is
It's
it
definitely up.
escalated right
Yeah.
now?
I wish
He
we
was
had a heart
stressed with us
monitor.
getting them to test it on Monday.
I don't think we ever would have tested it this hard though.
Especially right off the
I
rip.
mean, it's 3/4 total.
Oh God, I trust our build. Okay.
Ruining our video!
It's probably hard on the audio, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we're going again. Oh, this is crazy. It's working so good.
Oh, I got it!
Yeah, she's clean, bud. She's clean.
All right, well, I don't know what to do now. If we have it in good condition, should we wait? Should we hold out?
Do an easy lap.
There's nothing easy about doing a lap, bud.
Oh, he's going again.
Looks good. Remember the brakes.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to not crash this thing.
think we save it for Saturday, boys. I'm feeling crazy right now. My heart rate's pumping. This is normally when I wreck some stuff.
I don't know. Dave's ahead of schedule. You could still wall tap it.
Donut's why I stand next to it, though.
I would not stand next to it, and I built it.
Want to go for a ride, George? Yeah. Jump in, dude.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even trust you taking me for a ride in that thing. We built it.
No chance I'd let him behind the wheel.
We left the seatbelts in at least, so there's that.
Yeah, at least he's buckled in. If he doesn't laugh anything like we did earlier, I would not want to be in that passenger seat.
This is a lot of testing.
Hardcore testing.
I mean, to be honest, I think it already passed at this point.
Yeah, I mean, one hot lap, crash, donuts, burnouts.
Now you got the whole family.
Now you got the whole crew.
Oh, he set him on a lap.
Don't take him on a lap.
Right now. Look at the steering just doing.
Oh man, please, this guy.
Not a 5-star Uber here.
Not a 5-star.
I'm going really slow. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's probably safe.
Oh, he's like going towards the wall a little bit. Easy!
It's Saturday, time for the burnout competition. We got some fresh stickers on the car. Tried to clean it up a little bit, but it's pretty rough from the wreck again. So got it all ready, set up for burnouts tonight. We had one more feature because we have an extra channel on the remote. So we come over here, if you notice, there's a new hole added to the bumper. If I hit this switch here, we got a Mountain Dew dispenser. So while Cleetus is whipping around, we can be letting loose Mountain Dews at the same time. We're just about to get started up. As the sun sets, we're gonna get this thing out there and hopefully it puts on a show.
Now you may be wondering what we're doing for our dues here.
Oh yeah.
We got quite the setup.
It's pretty custom. As you can tell, I fabricated it myself.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, there's about half a pack of zip ties, some PVC pipe, and some wood we found in the Freedom Factory parking lot. But
it was definitely a last minute decision here, but it works.
Yeah, and if we have trouble spinning the tires, I think we wet the track with dew to help break traction, you know, get the burnout started.
It's our last little hidden gem we got.
I hope when he's whipping that thing around the track, just boop, hit a dew, spit one out for the crowd. That's the hope. That's what we're going for. So we'll see here shortly. We're headed up next. So we're gonna get Cleetus over here, get him behind the sticks and pull it onto the track.
Here we go. Bringing her down the Cleetus.
Oh man, moment of truth is now.
She might not look the same when she comes back, that's for sure. Oh gosh, here it goes.
The first unmanned burnout at Cleetus McFarland's ever. On and off. It's got a Mountain Dew dropper?
Of course.
It's got a Mountain Dew dispenser now. Alright. Let's stand on because if this thing gets out of control, I don't want to be here.
You know, I think this can only go one of one ways. That's gonna be hard into one of these barriers. A little nervous, but I think our build is gonna hold up. Oh man, here we go.
Oh man.
Alright, keep the field work there, please. Drop the hammer.
Oh, she's leaking something. It's going
good so far, keeping it off the wall.
Yeah, he is. I'm surprised. Uh-oh.
Not too bad. I think the car overheated, but RC systems working great.
Oh, for sure.
Pulling her off the track now. I think we went through all our Mountain Dews.
I think he tore through the Mountain Dews pretty quick.
I'd call that a success. The car is a little rough, but we're not the ones that put it in the wall, so can't really blame us on that one. Awesome opportunity to build this with Cleetus, so make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of builds coming, so stay tuned.
That's some Kentucky blue if I've ever seen it.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I think it looks nice.
Well, so you absolutely just put a Crown Vic into that.
There's a lot more of a bank to this than I remember. Look at this turn. Like that's aggressive. But we should be able to handle it. No wonder the Goldwing couldn't handle that. That thing's like 45.
That is really aggressive. It honestly doesn't look as nice as I thought it would.
Don't say that on camera.
Well, I'm just being honest. I think it'll fill in though.
I'm putting that part in where you said you didn't think it looked good.
That doesn't. Not yet.
What do you mean?
Like, look at over there.
Well, it's because it's got to grow in, man.
That's what I'm saying. I said it will look good.